Hey there, welcome to the channel here at Lucky Loon Outdoors and LuckyLoonOutdoors.com. Talking today about this little guy, the Benchmade Adamas. Now, this review has been a long time coming. This is my second one. I've been using it for years, I think over 7 or 8 years at this point, in and out of the military. So today I'm going to kind of go over what this knife's about, the use cases I've put it through, how it's held up, and just my overall thoughts on it. If you're in the market for a good pocket knife, something that's a really good tool, this is one worth looking at. Let's take a closer look at it. All right, so this is the Adamus here, a little bit closer up for you. So this one in particular is spring-loaded. It's lever assisted here. That's what this nub here is, and on that side, you pull both fingers, and it deploys the blade. It's a CPM stainless blade. It's like a 62 hardness. It holds up pretty good. It's a PVD finish. We got the G10 handles. It's contoured to fit your hand like perfectly. It's got a little flare at the back to help keep it securely in your hand. It's got this here for your pointer finger and your thumb, so you're naturally grabbing it in the way you should be. Holds up really well. Got your pocket clip here, and yeah, it's a pretty straightforward design. Now this one in particular has our drop point with serrations, because this is literally my everyday knife. I had it in the military. The one that I lost before this one, I rebought and got this one. Had it in the military. I have a farm. I obviously have this outdoor channel. I camp all the time. This knife is on me all the time. If I'm not wearing shorts, this is on me all the time. So as you can see here, I'll show you kind of the condition. And this one in particular, I've had for about 5 years. You can see I use the base of this thing as a hammer for random little things constantly. See if it'll focus. You can kind of see how the G10's pancaked there against the inner steel frame. And you can see same thing on this side, because I will use it like this or like this, depending on what I might need to be doing, like getting my fifth wheel lock to rotate and lock in place. I usually have this on me because I always forget a hammer. But anyway, there's that. Of course, the pocket clip is reversible. You can have it here, or you can move it to this side. So if you're left-handed, you can adjust it for you. What I really do appreciate is the pocket clip orientation being pointed down, meaning it's in your pocket like this. So when you go to retrieve the knife, it's already in your hand the way you want it, and all you have to do is deploy the blade. So, and again, when you're camping, or in my instance, camping around the farm, hunting, whatever, most of the time I've only got one hand free for what I'm doing. So this hand's usually holding onto something. I can retrieve the knife with this hand, open the blade, and do what I need to do. Pretty straightforward. Now again, this one is about 5 years of use. It's held up unbelievably well. It is most certainly due for a servicing by Benchmade, because this sliding lock here is a little loose now. It'll still lock, but it's a little loose. My blade is extremely dull at this point. I haven't sharpened it. You can see we got some gouges in the blade there. My serrations are starting to dull down, because I'm literally using this constantly, like multiple times a day for all kinds of random stuff. So it's held up unbelievably well. This is literally the best pocket knife I think I've ever had, and I have a lot of pocket knives. It just holds up to absolute use and abuse. When the blade dulls out, you can still use the serrations. You can still beat things into submission with it. You know, it's one of those tools that you're not worried about gouging it, hurting it, breaking it. You can open doors with this thing. Ask me how I know. It's a solid one. Now on this knife, I would say probably the only downside to it is really the bulk of it. Most folks that are looking for something like this don't care about that. They just want something that's really durable, that folds up, and that's the guy. If you're looking for something a little slimmer, that's easier to conceal, or just easier to have in like maybe tighter jeans, or if you're wearing professional clothing, this one's going to be a bit bulky for that. Now, I don't really wear those kind of clothes very often. I'm pretty much always in jeans or kind of tactical type pants. And this this is perfectly fine. I guess my only other gripe, and this isn't just specific to this knife, this is to most of them, pretty much all of them. This belt clip here, in the first like 24 hours, you're going to snag it or something, or when you go to pull it out, and you're going to bend it a little bit. And you're never going to be able to get it to bend back unless you take it apart and really screw with it. So you're just expect this belt clip to kind of bend out a little bit and become loose. It doesn't no longer really holds onto the pants very tightly. But it does keep it where you want it to be on your pants. And instead of being all the way inside your pocket, and you have to dig into your pocket to get the knife, it does keep it on the edge of your pocket so you can reach and grab it easily. And it's another thing, I've never had these screws ever loosen up on me. And again, this one's 5 years of use, and I had another one before it, which I lost. And never had that belt clip loosen up on me. Of course, you can see it's seen, this knife's seen some things, seen some places. It's always in my pocket, always in my pocket. Winter, summer, hot, cold climates. I don't have any rusting issues. The blade is very dulled out, but has held up to some ridiculous things that I've done to it. It's been my hammer, my screwdriver, my box opener, my door opener, all kinds of things. So, yeah. So there you go. Had this guy for quite some time. Second one, because I lost the first one. If I break or lose this one, I'm buying it again. Like this is my knife. I'm not getting anything else at this point. I've been through enough of them. I've found the one that works for me and holds up to my abuse and my use and all the conditions I've been in. It's even been in salt water. Like this has been the guy for me. Most of my reviews, I try to give you like as much of the negatives as I do the positives. In this case, there's not a lot of negatives there. It's really just chunky blade, chunky knife. You can beat the crap out of it. It's just going to take it and keep on giving. Yeah, it's bulky. You know that going into it. Belt clip kind of bends out sometimes. The finish is held up unbelievably well. The construction's just solid. The lockup is solid. I've never had an unlock on me ever. Like this is that guy. And if you're curious about it and you're looking to buy them, because these things are not cheap. These are not cheap. I need to get that shirt. And you want to know more about it, shoot me a message. I'll answer any questions that you have to the best of my ability. If I don't know the answer, I'll do my best to find it for you, okay? So with that said, check out our website, LuckyLoonOutdoors.com. We do have some products on there for sale, things I do like. This one's not on there yet. If I can ever get this to sell through my site, I will. So just check there. Regardless, check it out. We got merch on there. We got our videos. We got the curated selection of outdoor products, all that stuff. Some good stuff on there. Any questions, reach out to me. I read all the comments on the videos. Of course, you can reach me through email, through the website. And yeah, stay safe, get outdoors, and have fun.